Hi, everyone. This is Candy Johnson. I am your host. This is Real Talk, brought to you by Real Raw Records. Today's topic is God without love sucks. And I don't know why we have a question mark after that. That's not a question. That's actually a very bold statement. And we'll correct that on the event page later. I'm a little OCD. I might correct it now. But God without love sucks. And the reason I worded the topic that way is because, one, I like to wake people up with what I call a reality check. Sometimes people don't want to accept the reality of things for different reasons. We have kind of avoiding the truth or whatever. For some reason, there are certain things that we don't approach boldly because we really don't want to accept what the whole thing of what that entails. If we do accept it, all right. I hate to try to explain myself that way. I prefer to use examples, so I'll give you a good example. When I say God without love sucks, I would say a good example of that is when we consider the religion, all the different religions, they all have something or someone that they are considering to be deity, okay? When we speak of the word and we use the word God, there's a personification that goes along with the word God or God-like, okay? And the personification or the characteristics or attributes that we, the characteristics that we attribute to the word God, we automatically think of the God of Christianity, okay, or the deity of Christianity, because Christianity dominates, the religion of Christianity dominates our society. I believe the percentages are over 80% of our society have been affected by Christianity or indulge in some form of Christianity, where there are different denominations which have different doctrinal beliefs, meaning their rituals are specific set of rules that are associated with their beliefs. They differ, okay, but the God that they proclaim to serve or believe in as their dominating belief. I don't know how to explain that, but the God that they claim to worship or believe in is all considerably supposed to be the same God. okay? In the Christian, in the different denominations, they all believe that there is one God. Okay, now you do have other religions that believe in more than one God, the polytheists, and which those are people that believe in more than one God. A lot of people are more familiar with polytheists, that people that believe in what the astrologies, people that believe in astrologies and signs and bullshit like that. They believe in the God of this and the God of that and the God of whatever the fuck. Okay, then you got people that believe in the God of the earth and the God of the rocks and the God of the plants and the sea and so forth like that. All right. I don't want to get into any specifics of different religions, mainly because, now this is my opinion, okay? But religion sucks, period, okay? And that is what the title is referring to. A God, a deity, whatever you want to call him, or whatever you want to call her, okay? Because some gods believe in, they got this other god, I know what it is, the Hindu, whatever. The bitch got 6 arms or whatever like that, all right? 4 arms or whatever she got too many damn arms, all right, for me. But all religions, or I should say, since I'm not familiar with all religions, I'll say most of them, and I'll also go into specifics to say most of them that I am aware of, they all suck. And they all suck for the same reason. All right? Excuse me. I've even come across here online some people that claim to be not Gnostics. Okay. I am by definition and not by religious belief, but I am by definition a Gnostic. That's a knower. That is an intuitive knowledge, okay? But not by religion. I'm not a Gnostic by religion. I have no religion. I don't believe in religion. I am an anti-religion religious person. I am totally against it. And that's what this title is about. God without love sucks. If you have no belief in a God, that sucks, because I did a video on this before about atheism sucking as well, because from what I've seen, even the atheists have made a God out of immorality, so to speak. Okay. Perhaps that's not their intentions, but for all intent purposes of this subject and in this broadcast, I would have to say that the majority of atheists that I have met are heartless assholes. Okay. Bitches. When I say bitches, you know, I didn't want to leave the bitches out. Okay, you know the feminists get mad when you leave them out, so I just want to include the bitches. But in all reality, any kind of God, whether your God is not having no God, whatever the fuck, whatever type of mentality you have concerning spirituality or lack thereof, whatever the fuck your mindset is, without love, it sucks. It's fucked up. Ain't no kind of way people gonna make me be in agreement with atheism because there's no love there. All right. There's no kind of way people can convince me of any type of religious belief because there's no love there. So any kind of God you have, whether your God is being against God or your God is being against religion, it still all sucks. Now, I want to clarify something because this is where I've noticed that a lot of people get it twisted, all right, when you speak about love. Because a lot of atheists, from what I've seen, they may not realize it, but whenever someone speaks about love, whenever I speak about love, they automatically assume that I'm a Christian. You know why that is? It's because love is supposed to be a main characteristic of Christianity. They talk about love, they preach about love, but you never see true love in the Christians. So this is why I hate religion, okay? Because the religion of Christianity indulges more so in all of their rules and rituals and leave the love out. I wouldn't have a problem with Christianity if the love was there like it's supposed to be, okay? And another thing about love, let me tell you all so we can be clear on this. And anytime somebody assumes that I'm a Christian just because I speak about love, let me let y'all in on a little secret. Do a little PSA right quick, public service announcement. Christians do not have the monopoly on love, right? Let y'all know this, because y'all seem to think that only Christians can love. Well, you are sadly mistaken. I am not a Christian, and I certainly indulge in love activity. That's my thing right there, baby. I love the love. All right. Now, we need to be clear on what the word love means, because that's another thing people get twisted, okay, and misconstrued. Love is not equal to kindness. Love can be kind. Love can take on different forms, okay? So yes, love can be kind, all right? But love can also take on a form of war. I'll give you a good example. I seen a meme of a dog. He stuck his head in the bushes and he was messing with a cat's babies. And the mother of the little kittens came out those bushes so quick and attacked that dog. It was like that mother cat didn't give a damn. That mother cat didn't give a damn about how big that dog was and what breed he was, or none of that. That mother kitten came up out of there and attacked that dog so quick he made his head spin, you know. And he turned that baby loose, and she attacked his ass quick. That was, some people say, well, that was by instinct. She was protecting her young. Okay, but that is the instinctive nature of love itself, because a human mother will attack your ass, and a human mother will she'll take on any person, anything, any situation for her children. All right. And the love of a mother will fight Okay. So when I say that love can take on the form of war as well as kindness, love has different forms. It's just like water. Love can take on different forms. Um, Water can, for example, water can, H2O can be in the form of a liquid, in the form of water, or H2O can take on a solid form when it's frozen at different temperatures. It becomes hardened, and that's when we see water in the form of ice, but it's still water. It doesn't change from being H2O because it took on a different form. It's still H2O. It's still H2O. All right. So even water can be in a mist, in the form of a mist, and precipitate up into the air. And it almost appear invisible, but it's still love. All right. I'm sorry, it's still water. I always use that as an example because God taught me that love takes on different forms. Okay. And so, because a lot of people have gotten a misunderstanding as to what love really is, and its powers, its characteristics, and things of that nature, we have been very ill-informed as to what love is. When I mention love, people automatically assume that I am a Christian. If I mention God, they automatically assume that I am speaking in reference to the belief system of Christianity. And, as I said before, that is just a misconception or a presupposed mentality that people have, because they like to group people, all right, and put people in these categories and put people in these groups that they've mentally made or society has made. Well, I got news for you all. I don't fit none of y'all groups y'all are made up. So when approaching me, whether it be in a broadcast, and you want to question me in a broadcast concerning a subject or topic, please approach me with an open mind, because you'll get your feelings hurt fucking with me. All right. Even with me cussing, people say, I thought you was a Christian. You cuss. And I say, well, see, that's where you fucked up. Where you fucked up. Because I'm not a Christian. All right. I do not believe that using the word fuck is sin, or it's wrong, or immorally wrong or evil. Okay. Because if I use this word and I say fuck, you tell me, okay, when we speak about morality, okay, and immoral actions, you tell me, who am I harming when I use the word fuck? Don't worry, I'll wait for that answer. If you can give me, especially you Christians that think it's wrong to so-called use profanity or to swear, okay? I want you to show me proof, present to me proof that when I use the word fuck, motherfucker, son of a bitch, you tell me, or when I say shit, damn, whatever, if you can show me proof that it harms someone in some type of way, then I'll stop using it. Because I don't want to do anything that will cause someone harm. Okay? That's what I call or consider as being morally good or morally bad. All right? When you cause harm to another. Okay? Really and truly, the religion of Christianity has caused so much harm to our society. It would be very difficult for you all to show me anything other than other than what y'all doing. Okay, y'all block people out. That's and I'm sure that God is so ashamed of y'all behavior, and for y'all to use his name on top of mistreating people and causing moral harm to people when y'all block people out. And I don't mean just on social media you block somebody. I'm talking about your behavior, the way you all behave is uppity, self-righteous. You're not one of us. You're not a Christian. So because you don't meet our standards, you're a sinner, and all this kind of bullshit. That is definitely a disgrace to the true characteristics of God. Because from what I know of God, he is very welcoming. And he is very, what do you call that? Pursuative. He goes after. The Bible say that he longs to commune with us. Okay, a longing is when you go after something. All right. So when Christians portray God as being this standoffish deity that looks down upon us nothingness, y'all full of shit. Because not even your own Bible says that he's that way. And I know it because I read it. That's how I know that you all are not living up to your own God that you done made out of the Bible. Y'all not living up to it your own self. So get the fuck out of here with that. If you don't got no love, I'm not trying to hear not a damn thing you got to say about your religion. I don't care what it is. Even I've noticed with the Buddhists, and they'll do all a yoga and all these bullshit ass memes that don't make sense, and you have to balance and everything is on the same level. Bullshit. Everything not on the same level. We wouldn't have balance if everything on the same motherfucking level. Get the fuck out of here with that. And as soon as somebody piss y'all off, even you Buddhists, you block them. All right, you can't say nothing against Buddhism or people block you. All right, so y'all religion don't have no damn love either. Real love is forgiving. All right, understanding, balanced. All right, not everything is so wonderful and beautiful and kind. Everything can't be all wonderful and beautiful and kind. We have to have some chaos and some anger and some war some damn time. That's what balances things. You have to have both good and evil for things to be balanced. The fuck out of here. If you ain't got no damn love, love is truth. The only thing equal to love is truth. Now, that's my definition of love. So if you have any other definition of love, I'm gonna need you to provide me some proof. I need you to provide me some proof. Y'all ain't gonna just give me no any damn thing, and I'm gonna go along with it. Y'all can keep it real or take your ass back to fantasy.